Which beauty queen do you feel like didn't live up to her full potential?
Have you ever been the other women in someone else's relationship?
Oh, I saw
Sanisha?
this.
Jesus!
Your crush.
Currently, I have 3 in the roster, so...
I was approached for a popular Indian reality show called Splitsvilla.
There are new influences coming up. And
Yeah.
do you ever feel threatened?
Unbelievable lagla, but I'm a black belt in karate.
Do you agree that your Instagram gives snobbish, rich vibe? You did.
People always think I'm very unapproachable, arrogant, bansa.
Hey guys, I'm Asmi and I invite my favorites to sit down with me and have a fun conversation over brunch and cocktail. We are here at Kathmandu Marriott Hotel and I've invited the 2 cutest besties in town who recently made us all envious with posts from their trip to Bangkok, which were all over Instagram. One of them has been my friend for a long time and is such a happy-go-lucky girl and a go-getter. There's never a time when you don't see her with great energy and an even better smile. Another friend of mine has got this mysterious aura about him that never goes unnoticed. While it has not been too long since we met, we've grown closer in no time. One day you'll see him living his fabulous life and the next morning you will find him doing a spiritual ritual, and like me, I'm sure you also wonder how. And now it's time to go meet them.
Hi!
Hi guys, welcome.
Hello.
You guys look fabulous.
You look stunning too.
lovely. Finally on the hot seat.
Yes.
How do you feel, guys? Since we are finally here, let's
Thrilled.
jump into it right away. Who do I begin with?
Ladies first.
Subu, yes.
Sure,
Fun
okay.
facts about yourself.
So my mom, she's a founder principal. She has a school. So मैले चाहिँ English or social studies class 8 or 9 को students हरुलाई पढाएको थिएँ कि. As soon as I passed my SLC.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you were a teacher too.
Teacher.
But she's done way too many things. Earlier we'll get into that.
मैले 4 चोटी bungee jumping गरेको छु.
Oh my god.
Hey!
Oh, what joy.
I kind of like the adrenaline rush. So 3 टा चाहिँ personal choice, एउटा चाहिँ for the shoot.
3 times personal choice bungee.
A lot.
Never.
Yeah.
First time Penny is a no for me.
I was approached for a popular Indian reality show called Splitsvilla.
Oh,
Oh my god.
It took me a while to process actually when they approached me, but later I decided I don't want to be a part of that show because the related
I think that's a
Yeah.
good decision, yeah.
I would have loved to see that side of Subu.
I
It would have
know.
been fun.
Would have been fun, but do I really want to be,
That was
you know,
when?
so
20?
exposed in media like that? 2017.
2017.
Okay, so that's a while back.
But no, I mean, you're still killing
Yeah.
it, with or without it.
Thank you.
Rehan, have you done your homework? I think somebody forgot to do his homework.
I found out 2 minutes ago, but first would be I have this very obsessive nature since childhood. Titanic area, I got obsessed with it. I had a Titanic themed birthday party. I was obsessed
Wow.
with Disney villains. I made Jafar stick.
And this time it was mermaid.
Yes, my birthday was a Little Theme Mermaid
That's so cute.
party. Yeah. Unbelievable lagla, but I'm a black belt in karate.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just dropping the bomb.
Every time
That's
I see
cool.
this, people are like, really? You? The school dekhine? And then my mom continued it at home and
You still have it though?
no.
अलिकति त छ
म
होला.
fight ma bhayo भने म भाग्ने मान्छे हो.
Eh.
Okay.
So yeah. And another thing is I'm like basically a secret witch. Like I'm super spiritual bottom na. So I have like manifestation journals, crystals. मेरो त बिहान पुरा ritual हुन्छ घरमा sage गरेर.
Yeah.
Tell me you've received crystals from him.
We all have actually.
Yeah.
It's your birthday, man.
your
Again,
birthday?
on my birthday, you gave me that sparkly. When I looked at it, I thought it was artificial okay, because
Yeah.
it's so sparkly and nice,
Right,
but then
right, yeah.
it's beautiful. I've kept it in the car and I feel good that it's
मैले
around.
लेखेर पनि दिएको थियो put this crystal here, this is for this
यो
reason.
चाहिँ यसमा राख्नलाई, यो चाहिँ
Like
बेडको
that.
छेउमा राख्नलाई भनेर.
How was your Bangkok trip? Let's talk about it.
Do we really want to dive into that?
Of course, we need some Bangkok secrets.
Rehan, You go.
What happened in Bangkok?
Stays in Bangkok. It was super fun. It was only highs and highs and highs, I think. Like proper good
Until
times.
you got to Nepal and
Only.
Perhaps Rehan has a very different story
Tell
of me being in Bangkok because I was jet lagged, I was
living
tired.
After America to Bangkok in a day.
Not even
I
24
know.
hours,
Yeah.
actually.
And then she shows up looking all fresh.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's the best part about you. That touch wood, you don't get tired and your energy is endless. When I look at her, I'm like, okay, no, let's get going.
You know how they say passenger princess? Uti uti
Tupila.
uti. So where's the taxi? Like, one of our acronyms, they were like figuring things out.
He knew all the drills, how to book a taxi, subway app or thabako ani.
Princess through and through.
And you being
amazing
pampered in New
friends
York
were-
by
Yeah.
AJ. Bani Lager.
Yeah, Bani like.
How do you remember meeting Subu for the first time?
She was a part of one of these restaurants, Plaza
Sierra?
Batman, Sierra. And I'd gone there to meet a person she was with. We exchanged pleasantries, and I can be honest, I know. I was like, oh God, she's so like pageantry, like, takka pareko, like, kauna. Like, I like a bit of more. So I thought,
Punk.
yeah, I thought we would never connect. But with time, I'm obsessed with her.
Aww, me too. I enjoy your company, Rehan.
First impression.
Honestly, I had completely forgotten about this encounter. I remember him from a fashion show event where I was walking and he was in the audience observing model or like who is this? But she'd say every time I meet him, there's a pleasant conversation that we exchange. At the end of the day, मलाई मान्छेहरुसँग friends बनाउनको लागि चाहिँ I really need to vibe with that person. Energy मन पर्न पर्ने हुन्छ. And that's exactly what happened with Rehan and me.
I think duijanako energy, it's very different, but you guys
Yeah.
have beautifully come
Synced,
together
yeah.
and synced.
Yeah.
I see you hanging out. I think you've become closer,
Very good
right?
friends now, yeah.
So I think Rehan like मलाई the first ma dekhदाखेरि I used to get a little intimidated.
This is my to-go everywhere. People always think I'm very unapproachable.
And he's got that look, Kesta.
Yeah, arrogant, bansa. Even in Bangkok, we'd gone to Brunch and, we did a hospital tour and one of the hospital heads, are you a model? When I saw there, and I was like, ooh, because of my looks. And she's like, you have a model attitude. And I was like,
course.
oh my God. And she's like, but when I talk to you, you're actually so sweet, Banigi. And I'm used to it now.
I like how you carry yourself.
Thank you.
We're off to a good start. Now we'll move on to our next segment.
Are we drinking?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, perfect.
So this is where we make you feel a little uncomfortable, just a little, not
Oh,
too much.
God. Okay, let's get it started.
So guys, here's the rum board. Things
interesting.
are about to get spicy. Just like how Rehan likes it.
Always.
I'm not sure if I'm ready for this.
Let's spin it. You guys will have to choose one. So let's see what comes either.
All right.
Okay.
Who wants to spin?
Shall I?
Pick a good one, Subeksha.
Please.
Blue Hawaii.
Perfect. I think we're all dressed
as
up
my
for
outfit.
that.
Especially you two, you guys
Hawaiian
look like
mood.
you guys have just flown from Hawaii, right?
My
I think
outfit is literally
yeah,
that.
I love the floral pattern. So you're like right in the middle. Okay?
Yeah, balancing.
So that's it.
Mixed.
Blue Hawaiian. Let's go for the uncomfortable
Let's
session.
go.
Sure, let's go.
Rum, 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 my love. Rum, 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 my love. Summertime, we're feeling fine. Beat the hits up at a time. Feel the rhythm, tap the beat. Hit the floor, move those pretty feet. Mix up the magic, stir it just right. Let's get rum, all day and through the night. Rum, 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 my love. Rum, 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 my love. Stir it up, let's mix it right.
We are at Tahina Bar and we are gonna start with the uncomfortable now. Let me serve you your blue Hawaiian.
That looks
Rehan,
interesting.
you go first. Matches
Thank
with your
you.
outfit. Subu, your
Thank you, babe.
drink.
Thank you.
There you go.
Cheers.
Cheers. Let me know how it is. Ooh, wow.
Yum.
This is Khukri white rum,
I like it.
blue Hawaiian. So this is getting
Creamy.
you all prepared for your questions that your fans, I think Rehan ko case mein even his friends
There are a few naughty ones. Yeah.
feel spotted. Who wants to go first?
Rehan, do you want to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
He's so ready.
Very difficult to make me feel
I'm
uncomfortable.
gonna name
so try
your
hard.
fans too. Eh? Hey, by the way, I need to congratulate you, Rehan, because you were the first guest to gather that many questions. 22 comments.
Wow.
Damn.
Eager beavers.
Wow.
So first question, why would you break up with your ex? You made a cute TikTok couple, Sweta Tiwari.
X? What X? I'm a TikTok the kati jana se banauchu aba.
So
Maybe
we need to
Subeksha
go
is my ex.
and I'm gonna go do some stalking. I've not done TikTok stalking.
Also, I like removing evidence, so you won't find anything.
Archived already. What do you do for a living? Because I find you in almost every event that takes place in Kathmandu. Sanisha.
I am a professional event attender. No, I'm a content creator. I'm in the fashion media industry. It's a part and parcel of the job. Going to events, promoting them. I'm Malik events on a Comgor, so it's the question I have
No
to
way.
say.
It's the same circle, no? Like
Yeah,
mostly. So
exactly.
we
They're my
plan it.
friends
Oh,
at
are you
this
coming
point.
to this event? Okay, we're going together. But
Yeah.
Do you agree that your Instagram
मैले question है
Wait. Do you agree that your Instagram gives snobbish, rich vibe? Is it intentional or are you unaware of it? Sophia asked.
People get that from me usually कि यो मान्छे एकदम arrogant छ भनेर. I don't think I portray that. I'm just showing how my day-to-day is. It's what I wear, it's what I do. If people want to see it from that perception, it's up to them. Sophia G, next time, please come say hello and love to have a chat.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's it, Rehan. You did pretty good. Were they that difficult with you?
Not at all.
Not at all, eh?
Breeze.
But I feel like the questions were spot on. People are very curious about you.
Yeah.
मेरे कति जनाले सोधेको छ के मलाई personally.
Right.
The mysterious guy.
The mysterious
On the
guy.
gram.
Yeah. Subeksha.
Oh my
So awkward to call you Subeksha. Subu.
Let me take a sip.
Shall I just start with the most awkward one?
Yes.
Muy uncomfortable one, so like I say. Have you ever been the other women in someone else's relationship?
Oh, I saw
Sanisha?
this.
Jesus.
No, Sanisha, I've not.
Oh my God, Sanisha.
Same girl, eh? Uta pan sodete ho. Will you move to the US now that you're engaged to an NRN? If yes, what career will you pursue? Sophia.
Of course, my partner is there. I would want to spend quality time with him, which I've not been able to do it for the past almost 3 years now. I mean, long distance नै गरिरहेछ हैन. Career चाहिँ, Ashmi, I honestly don't know. I'm still navigating. Your phase is all about navigating, exploring for me. I'm still processing it and I'm still, embracing it myself. So कुन चाहिँ career गर्छु थाहा छैन, but most probably if I do, I would want to get into school, business sector ma, because I feel I'm good with sales and marketing.
Yeah.
मेरो experience राम्रो छ यहाँ नेपालमा.
Yeah, I see
And
that.
all the best to that.
Thank you.
Now, last question. Why are you kind of boring even though you're hot? Who are these people? Yeah.
Thank you so much. I'll take that compliment. Boring? I don't know. My friends tell me, am I boring?
Not at all. Not at all.
Definitely not.
Especially after our
Sweta.
trip, not at all.
We came into pageantry, media, I'm एकदम young हुँदा नि त. We were taught to be a certain
Yeah.
way. हामी आफू धेरै हुन सक्दैनौँ थियो के, because we were judged. अनि त्यो बस्दो रहेछ के किसिमको छाप.
But I feel like slowly you're also being more comfortable
Now
with
we're
time.
opening
yeah,
up because we're
Yeah.
growing.
When you have friends like Rehan.
I was gonna say she's under bad influence.
True. Also because I have friends like Rehan and you as well.
Yeah.
किनभने एउटा पोइन्टमा पुगेपछि चाहिँ you kind of take control of your life. I'm an adult. I can do this.
As long as you're not
Yeah.
wrong, you can have a little
कसैलाई
fun,
नराम्रो
responsible.
नगर्नु, नबिराउनु, नडराउनु भनेर. So if you're not doing anything wrong,
I like that.
you can enjoy your life. Because of त्यो beauty pageant, त्यो strictness, boring देखेको होला.
And we've talked about it so many times, Subu.
Yeah.
And in coming segments, Subu will definitely show more of herself.
Yes.
Yep.
What's her name again?
Well, you can go back to Instagram and check. Cheers to that, guys. And we're
Alright,
going to
that
head
was
back to the
fun.
table.
Cheers.
You guys did so well.
Thank
Let's
you.
head back to the table. No. Let's go.
Let's go.
So we're starting with the third segment, binge worthy. Thanks to Kathmandu Marriott Hotel for treating us with such delicious
love
brunch.
their food.
Food pairing with our blue Hawaiian, which is made up of
Cheers,
white
guys.
rum.
Cheers, guys.
So before we start eating,
Yum.
Perfect. So let's begin.
Let's do it.
I really want to ask you this.
What?
You had such beautiful engagement.
Aww.
You guys look so beautiful. You know, the happy tears wala moment थियो नि,
Fairy
हैन?
tale.
How has it changed having a fiance in your life?
Heavy question. त्यो हुन्छ नि लाइफलाई एउटा रोड म्याप बनाएको हुन्छ नि त आफूले okay I want to do this.
Yeah.
I can't properly explain it in words but it has
Yeah.
taken a turn that I never saw it coming. It just felt like it happened so quickly, very spontaneously, like talk सबै कुरा भयो हैन. But it's been beautiful. I'm just grateful for everything that has happened this year.
Yeah.
And what's in store for sure.
We're all happy for you.
Can I add
you.
something?
Yes?
I've met AJ. He's a good friend of mine, and he's an absolute sweetheart.
I know.
And I always tell her they're lucky to have each other.
AJ is so fond of her, and that's
Yeah.
very sweet for me to watch.
Yeah.
She's like,
Obsessed.
So cute.
Yeah.
Okay. We feel like we're always in that speculation, and we feel like, okay, we might do something wrong. And probably, did you feel that during your
Engagement?
your special moments?
Of course, I had introduced AJ with my parents, but being there, holding my hand, you know, doing all the romantic gestures.
And I think we're just not big in
Oh my
PDA
God.
in Nepal. Okay, so alikati लाज लाग्छ.
I was shy because मेरो सबै family members हुनुहुन्थ्यो. You know, I didn't know how to react to it. He was glowing. He was there.
I missed
Oh,
that
you
moment.
came late.
I know.
Last ma book I remember that. Only when I look back at those videos, the shyness, the whatever
The bright,
happened, you know,
yeah.
that's the beauty of those moments.
We are all super happy for
I
you.
bet
Thank
we
you.
are.
Thank
Now
you.
let's talk about you. He was chanting आज बिहान पनि Instagram को त्यो
Note.
music मा त्यो
Yeah.
ओम chants भनेर अनि उले सुनेको देखेर मैले नि हत्तपत्त सुनेको I don't know something
Yeah.
about it. Many of your fans know you as very
Fans?
big Shiv Bhakt. How do you balance this life of glitz and glam and spirituality?
Before I got into this whole content creating industry, I actually started in Melbourne. Titi I'd say I was not as invested in spirituality and Shiva and religion in general. And as you grow older also, you question your purpose and like, you know, how happy you are. And I think in that search, I found Shiva Bonam now. Nepal is such a powerful place.
Yeah.
We have so many beautiful temples. And I think it's just something that gives me peace.
But how do you balance it?
आजकल अलिक imbalance छ.
तिमीलाई सुहाउँदैन भन्न किन Thailand trip मा पनि you managed to do
100%, but like at the same time, I don't really enjoy drinking so much as I used to, or going to clubs and partying.
ठिक्क.
एकदम यो because I'm spiritual भनेर हैन त्यो genuine disinterest आएको छ. I think they witnessed that one of the night outs we went. And
what did you do?
No, we got back home, like two of us.
Oh, really?
early.
Like,
Paru and
country?
other friends. Paru and other friends were still partying.
And I think that's why we also
Connect.
in that
True.
way. We're not very like, oh, let's get lit till like 5 a.m.
Gone are those days. त्यस्तो पनि थियो है तर त्यो चाहिँ नभएको चाहिँ हैन.
मेरो चाहिँ बल्ल बल्ल त्यहाँ आइरहेछ.
Yeah, Asmi is reaching that
Benjamin
phase for
Button.
sure.
No, I've only partied till 4 a.m. so far. मैले 5-6 मेरोमा भएकै छैन. खै, I don't enjoy. A very special person of mine has said that nothing good happens after 2 a.m. So I just
Very
go.
true.
You start seeing very like weird sides of people. And if I stay, I'll also be showing that weird side of myself.
You're obvious.
Yeah.
So छिटो जानु मन लाग्ने क्या मलाई.
Yeah.
You won in 2012, if I'm not wrong.
2012, yes.
And industry has changed big time. Every month there's a new trend to catch up. There are new influences coming up. And
True.
Yeah.
Do you ever feel threatened? Irrelevant hunchu ma?
आजकल चाहिँ what I've realized since I'm nearing to my 30 now, everybody has their own pace. And I've
Yeah.
actually accepted that fact. Just because somebody has done a certain thing at a certain age, at a time,
Yeah.
I really don't have to rush. This year has actually also taught me that it's not just career oriented
Okay.
you know, there are so many beautiful things in life that you need to explore and
100%,
cherish.
yeah.
I am enjoying my pace and I don't feel that need to be relevant anymore because we all have our own individual growth, हाम्रो आफ्नै space, हाम्रो आफ्नै
100%.
pace छ. I would want to respect each of your pace and I
Yeah.
would expect the
That's
same
sweet.
from the other individual हुन्छ नि.
Yeah.
On that note, now, with so many people being curious about what you do, where in the industry are you trying to make the mark? Because you're good at fashion, you're good at content making, spirituality, you know, अरू के sides छ. So where in the industry do you want to make
I
your
honestly
mark?
feel like you don't have to stick to one thing. You can dabble into everything, enjoy everything, and show whatever you want. But I started with fashion
Yeah.
when I was in Melbourne, specifically fashion weeks and stuff. And I got here and then more interest into making content that people feel what I feel. एकदम थियो एउटा focus जस्तो भयो, and the more I made those, the responses I got, oh my god, we felt a certain way when you made when you showed this video. So more अहिले चाहिँ अलिकति त्यो direction मा content creation को direction
And his
मा.
content creating skills are, really leveling
Oh
up.
my
eh?
God.
Like the
Thank you.
direction and everything. I mean,
so
he might just
beautiful,
get
like-
into filmmaking someday.
Why not? I say
So
why not?
even while traveling to Thailand together, त्यही moment मैले देखिरहेको छु, त्यही moment रेहानले देखिरहेको छ, but the
Yes.
way he captures is completely different. Okay?
And
त्यो
you
चाहिँ म
took
एकदमै
like
admire
really
गर्छु.
good reels of her.
Yes.
He did.
Yeah. So the credit goes to Rhea.
He did it, man.
She didn't want people to know.
No, मैले हैन राख्दिउँ म video courtesy, but he was the one. He was like, पर्दैन, I don't want it.
No.
Oh, so you didn't give the courtesy, and I just figured it was Rehan.
Yeah, it was.
No, that reels definitely was Rehan.
I gave you that tap because like, I agree.
I was like, oh what?
Like you hit the right spot, babe. खालको थियो कि.
मेरो एकदम अरूलाई पिट्ने बानी छ के कुरा गर्दाखेरि, and now I just realize how it feels.
त्यस्तो हाने मलाई त
Okay,
But,
let's
in
see.
terms of whatever you're doing and you feel authentic of what you're doing, त्यो
Yeah.
काममै देखिन्छ जस्तो लाग्छ मलाई कि.
Yeah.
Oh, तर so much happening around us. Okay, sometimes I get so overwhelmed.
हाम्रो चाहिँ पिक्चर्सहरु हामी धेरै पोस्ट गर्थ्यौं नि त पहिला हैन अश्मी अहिले it's more video
Oh my God.
reels
for
and
sure.
there are a few people who makes amazing reel and you're definitely one of them as well.
I love her reels. It's
Yeah.
so casual, so fun.
so casual and fun. अनि
You know what's
this
the
is
secret?
trend.
Video खिचिराख्न टाइम हुँदैन नि त.
Yeah.
So I just turn
Yeah.
on the live and पछि त्यसलाई save as video गर्ने के. So that's
Yeah.
one good feature about iPhone.
Yeah.
No?
100% it's more engaging. People
For
want to
sure.
listen
Okay.
to you talk.
अहिले त फेरि social media has gone out of hand भनेको out of control हैन. अस्ति मैले पोल गरेको थिएँ एउटा about TikTok and Instagram and you said TikTok is not toxic, but for me TikTok I find it very toxic. डर
Yeah.
लाग्छ क्या मलाई. I feel like
Right.
too exposed के TikTok मा.
And
I feel
there's
safe
no
in Instagram.
accountability in TikTok.
भने?
The accounts are all like random. जे comment
डर
गरे पनि केही
लाग्दो
छैन.
गरेर त्यो स्प्रेड हुनेदेखि
हुने,
लिएर
yeah.
एन्ड देन
Yeah.
इन्स्टाग्राममा चाहिँ यस्तो स्क्रोल गर्दाखेरि अलिकति कन्ट्रोल लाइक वाट आई वाच त्यो आउँछ तर टिकटकमा चाहिँ द एक्सप्लोर पेज इज वाइल्ड
Yeah.
एकैचोटि
Yeah.
कुन आन्टीको भिडियो
I like that fact though.
You like it?
Yeah, me too. I enjoy it.
Kहिले काहीँ चाहिँ whoa, I don't want to see that. Like,
Yeah.
I didn't want to be involved in somebody else's घरको affair
Wow.
or like, I don't want to know. सबैको हुन्छ, but don't
Yeah.
put it out there.
Yeah.
भन्ने
Yeah.
feel हुन्छ क्या.
Instagram, I remember कि मैले कस्तो random images हाल्थेँ कि like if I like something I just click अनि हाल्ने
Not
with the
like
filters
that
that
anymore.
they already have होइन
Yeah.
but now we curate it. It's a big industry now.
Do you guys keep checking likes, comments, shares, or
At
numbers?
this point, no.
No,
No.
really.
I literally read this book before I started doing this, and there was a chapter that said "Numb to Numbers." It was a content creator book.
Numbers.
Of course, we're human by the end of it. We want validation for our work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do my best to avoid it.
Okay.
But when people say like, "Hey, तिमी यस्तो मेहनत गर्दा video त्यस्तो राम्रो गरेन,"
Why
it's
is
so
that even a
discouraging,
point of
you know?
discussion? Game
Yeah.
Why are we discussing
No,
the
I
numbers?
have
I'm like,
heard फलानाको त लाइक चाहिँ आउँदैन रहेछ है भनेर
shit.
भनेको मलाई नि
normal person that who's not so active on social
No,
media is
he's a
discussing
normal
this.
individual, not active on social
Yeah.
media. अनि उहाँले चाहिँ मलाई सुनाउनु भएको ए उसको त आउँदैन रहेछ अनि मलाई रियलाइज भयो क्या I was like, oh, people watch and people do notice. Oh, it's
Yeah.
all these things.
Timro following र Timro likes is depiction of how good you are as a content creator or an
सबै ठाउँमा त्यस्तो
influencer.
भइसक्यो.
I look at some work and I'm like, oh my god, keep on like, why are brands paying them the stones? Like, I feel like the brands are not getting worth their money. Put some effort, you know.
I hope you've not judged any of my videos like that.
No, I haven't.
I completely agree. तर मान्छेको त्यो watch गर्ने time span पनि एकदमै घटेको छ नि त.
Yeah.
So that is actually scary के.
हाम्रो
Yeah.
attention span त oh my god, few years down the line it's gonna really go bad.
That's when the meditation
अहिले
comes
भइस oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's when I'm gonna come to you like I surrender. So yeah, let's start
Okay.
eating because I've kept you from eating. Subu, please. Oh my god. Your spaghettis are dying.
I know. This is so middle.
Let's go.
Yeah, let's
do
have
it.
it. We're at the final segment, Rum Milo moment. Rapid fire, your favorite. Everybody's favorite. Everybody's favorite.
I think that's the most nerve-wracking one, eh?
Oh,
Rapid fire.
Competition start boys. Yeah.
I like that.
Tick, 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 tick.
So before we begin, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wins decides. I mean, Rehan wins. Rehan can decide. You can go first.
Oh.
It's the daring one. So rock, paper, scissors.
No way. You were like slow.
Rock,
No, sorry.
paper, scissors.
I wasn't slow. Eh?
No way.
Rock, paper, scissors. So you decide. Who?
Yeah, Subeksha should start.
Okay.
Okay. Shit.
Ready?
That's a lot.
Your biggest competition among MCs.
Competition? Myself.
Da, 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 da. Where's the crown?
I'm so sorry, guys. I've got more. Worst work experience. It can be movie, MC, whatever.
2019 I did this reality show. Career ke one of the unpleasant experience
Okay.
I feel gareko thiye.
One thing you want to change about the media industry.
I think we should let more new people in. Creators, actors, invite more people.
One thing you want to do before turning 30.
Travel more, I guess.
Fame or fortune.
Fortune.
Nah. Your fiance AJ in one word.
Maya.
Best date you've ever had.
Of course, with my fiance. First time I was experiencing long distance relationship, having him back, and then you know having that
Which run?
special moment.
Your proposal night go picture looked really cute.
Aw, thank you. Yeah, I'm surprised it came out cute because I was shocked.
Ever flirted with a fan?
She flirts with everyone.
I was talking about the Ada, no?
Yeah, like she has this wig.
Unintentional flirting.
Yeah, that.
Wildest thing you've ever done?
Skinny dip?
Oh, where?
Ever got into a physical fight?
Not really.
Why do I feel like it's a yes?
A little bit of yes.
Yes.
So this
Like
was
long
during
back.
my college
Long
days,
back.
but I was not the one who initiated.
Next big plan.
Your wedding.
It's gonna take a while.
Okay.
Probably
Khukri Rum.
something me and Rehan were working on. Hopefully that works.
Oh, yes.
Okay, we're looking forward to that.
Yeah.
Do men still hit on you even after finding out you're engaged?
Yeah.
They hit on you.
She was hit on plenty in Thailand. A guy offered to pay for her 7-Eleven buys once. I was like, what the hell?
No, when you're traveling, of course.
Your biggest fear.
Probably losing my close ones.
Whose Instagram profile you keep checking from the industry?
I like your contents, Ashmi. I keep checking.
safe answer ko nahi mere
Rehan.
answer kya?
This is the second reason now I don't accept that.
Shut up! Like I was like, you do for sure.
Any person or incident you want to remove from your memory?
Earthquake. Terrible moment थियो कि त्यो हामी भगवानको नाम जपेर
Oh yeah, I think everybody
घर
had that.
हल्लिरहेछ यार आफू घरमा.
Yeah,
Scariest
no.
moment. I don't
I'd take
like
that.
that memory. Every time I go back to it.
Rehan's
not
looking for
pleasant.
something spicy, so
I think you are too. You mean rapid fire?
a rumor you want to spread about yourself. You
She's
want
having
to.
a torrid affair.
Maybe.
Okay, that's it. That's it.
Honestly, I don't want any rumors about myself. I'm so good right now.
Okay, Rehan's rapid fire.
Let me take off my glasses
Here we
first.
begin. Bhagwan.
Jai Bholinath.
Jai Bholenath. Ever been on a dating app?
Yes.
100%.
Oh, yes.
What it takes for your date to impress you?
Good conversation. Just having a presence.
Major fashion faux pas you see in the industry.
All these influencers who show up to events wearing like these over-the-top gowns and this and that to an event which is just like so simple and casual. Just because you got it for free doesn't mean you gotta wear it.
Oh my god.
Your best friend from the industry.
Parakram. And I would say Subeksha also. Yeah.
Describe Subu in a word.
Genuine.
Describe Parakram in a word.
Naughty.
Ooh. Hottest female in the industry.
Timi duijana bahek. Oh.
Bad decision. Expression. अपने पैर में कुल्हाड़ी मार दिया.
Shrishti is gorgeous.
Yes.
She's stunning, beautiful.
Yes. Hot. Hottest male from the industry.
I'll say Parakram.
One thing you want to do before turning 30.
Be in like a relationship where I feel it's a very good thing, not an unhealthy one.
Your favorite Nepali fashion brand.
Honestly, I'll give a designer's name because
Yeah.
I've worked with her and I like her stuff. Between Khushbudi in Odni and Siwangi.
Ever bought or worn any knockoff?
Never. I rather wear an authentic H&M than a fake Dior.
One advice to the Nepali fashion designers.
Try to come up with something yourself. Like stop being a Pinterest designer and be like tailor lagara. Yo banao.
Biggest weakness.
I love too much.
Been friends with ex. Any ex?
Never. They're an ex for a reason.
Your crush.
Currently, I have 3 in the roster, so
Say it.
you wish.
I'm sure the audience can guess one by now.
Lowest point from your life.
I was a very like the cliched like Chuck Bass,
Blair.
Blair Waldorf. Yeah, they used to joke about that in school, being like, "I'm their spawn, manera." I went to like a spiritual school in Chennai. A lot of self-reflection happened after that, with few incidents in life.
That's why you're actually a Blair Waldorf.
Yes, she has a similar journey. Yes,
Wildest thing Rehan has ever done.
I've made good use of a Buddha Air flight. I'm saying Buddha Air because it's very tiny, eh? So creativity points for me.
Oh my gosh.
And I've told my friend Asta about this, who owns
Took
Buddha
me
Air.
a while to realize it. I was like, why is that a scandal?
Yeah, it took me a while too. And when he started saying that, oh, it's small and tiny, I was like, okay, big thing.
And you're saying कि Paragram is the
Naughtiest.
Naughty one, yeah.
Ooh. Ever gotten into a physical fight?
Never, I don't believe in
Other than the
violence.
karate?
No.
Fame or fortune?
Fortune, fame comes along.
Gossip Girl or Bridgerton?
I love Bridgerton.
I was a gossip girl, maybe now I'm more Bridgerton.
One person incident you want to remove from your memory?
I'm also gonna say a reality TV show I was a part of, which never aired. I don't know if it will air. Himal Tira Gate.
I wonder which one. A rumor you want to spread about yourself?
Honestly, that I'm, genuinely a nice person and not an arrogant prick that how everybody thinks,
But that maintains that mysterious impression of yours, no?
True.
What would be a good theme song of your life?
Om Namah Shivaya.
I think that's good to end it. You guys did pretty good. Well done. I don't think I have a winner for today. I feel
Are
like...
you serious?
No, I'm kidding.
I gave equal masala.
I'll have to give it to him for Buddha Air.
Yeah.
I have to give it to
And
him.
many other answers, I think.
Many other, but
I think I
that's
was
something that's
equally
stayed.
good.
Tingle the Miss World Kutazi at one point. So.
Worst answer. You did better than how you used to do.
Yeah.
This guy had some interesting stuff. Okay. So now we're at the final segment, one for the road, where I'll let you guys ask one question each, and please be nice to me.
Okay.
Revenge time. Most of the questions are so.
Love, go for it, Rehan.
As a former beauty queen,
Oh my god.
which beauty queen do you feel like didn't live up to her full potential?
Wow.
Take a sip.
That's if you've been taking Agdi Bari. Like, how would that be any difficult?
I'll be honest, no harm intended, no bitching, no. I think it was Namrata, because I feel like her rainy year was during COVID and I feel like she
Okay.
couldn't do enough.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough. Crown line
Pageant bhoko pani थाहा pa थिएन त्यो बेला, remember?
Yeah, I
And उसलाई
remember.
कति गाह्रो, but I feel like she's catching up slowly. I just wish she could have been presented with more opportunities.
Good answer.
Sorry, Namrata, that was not personal.
Strictly professional.
म सोध्ने अब
So please be nice to me.
You've been nice to me.
I have been, right?
तपाईँको बिहे कहिले?
त्यो पनि हुन सक्छ.
त्यही सोध्ने हो.
That's happening soon, no?
कसले भने?
मैले अस्ति भने हैन.
Oh,
So
I think we got our trailer.
there was a point where you were like, oh, म त New York मन नै परेन. I hate New York.
I just found it boring.
Boring.
खै मलाई अब मैले त्यो वेमा हेरिन होला
I
नि.
found New York boring.
So how is it interesting lately?
My reasons.
Oh.
पहिला चाहिँ अब simple चिजहरू गर्यो, the touristy stuff, but I didn't get to see the actual New York City. I went to watch friends go apartment. Can you believe it? That was the most fun thing that I did. I had my somebody special there, so now I definitely want to see from that perspective.
That person's
Yeah.
perspective.
Home is
But
where
I'm-
the heart is.
I'm glad you remember it though.
Of
That was
course I
such a long
remember
time
it.
back. That's 2017.
Wow.
Thank you guys. That was it. Rehan, you put me in a difficult spot. I feel like I really
I think I was
hope that
sweet.
nothing.
I was fine.
Yeah, that was fine because यो अलिकति relatable कुराहरु थियो अब तिमीले त मलाई नाम लिन लगाइहाल्यौ.
Of course. मैले पनि एक दुईवटा choices नामहरु लिनु पर्यो so.
But yeah, okay, before you guys go, I have something special for you guys. We have a nice gift hamper which you can take home and then make some interesting cocktails.
So tonight, guys.
After this, yes. This is for you, Subu.
Thank you.
You see, this is Khukri Rum.
It's so cutely packed.
I love it. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys.
One more
Thank you.
for Rehan. You're gonna make the full use of it, I'm sure.
Of course.
I really like this rose
Yeah,
gold.
the meddler thing.
Right?
Thank you.
Guys, that was it. You guys got your gift hampers.
Thank
we
you.
had quite an interesting conversation.
Yes, we had a good time.
Rehan, do you
Yeah.
think it was boring?
By the end of this, I'm like, this is definitely a bit too interesting. I'm praying my parents don't watch this.
Thank you for spilling secrets. Subu, thanks for sharing your very intimate moments with us.
Thank you for having me, Ashmi. It feels great to see you doing the show, growing, and having us over for this chat.
Of course, you guys are my favorites,
Really?
and I've always had fun with you guys. I love what you guys are doing. Definitely love seeing your social media. That's why I've stalked you quite enough to know a few things. But
No,
yes,
but
all
thank
the
you.
best.
Thank you so much
I
for
love you
having me.
guys, and I hope
Love
you
you
guys
too.
do more
Love
amazing
you too.
things.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks, darling.
That was it, guys. I hope you guys had fun. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to Wow Magazine, and we will be back with more fun episodes next week.